Right, so what's going on, guys? It's Reese. How you guys doing today? I was just sorting something in the back, but how you guys doing today? It's Reese and we're back with another video. For today's video, I'm basically going to go through a home workout with you. I know all the gyms are closed and we can't go to the gym. That does not mean that we cannot get a good workout. So I'm gonna go through some exercises with you today that you can do from your own home with some random equipment that you have at home. But before that, I just want to tell you guys that over 70% of you are not subscribed to this channel. If you guys like my content and want to subscribe, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see more videos, because every single week I post videos and it will come up on your feed. And make sure you hit that post notifications because you'll get that notification straight away. So if we can get that 70+% down, that'd be great. So let's get straight into it. The first thing I'm gonna go through is chest. So for chest, I've got a bag here, and if you guys want to do weighted press-ups, we've got some weighted stuff. So I've got some cans, I've got some, I don't know, coffee, I've got some apple juice. Stick it all in there, make sure it's weighed down. We'll leave that to the side for now. First one I'm gonna give you is literally press-ups. So all you're gonna do, have a little bit wider, shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. All you're gonna do is just normal press-ups. All the way down, touch your head on the ground, back up. Do about 10 to 12 of these, 3 or 4 reps. And there we go. So we've got the normal press-ups. We don't have a bench press, so that is a good exercise to do. Next one there is incline press-ups. All you gotta do, you guys, if you've got a chair at home, you know, you've got a kitchen chair. Yeah, so all you can do is put your feet on the chair. All you're gonna do, press-ups. And all you can do is 10 to 12 reps. 3 to 4 sets. Whew. That is really hard. If you guys want to make it harder for yourself, I'm really out of breath. Those are decline press-ups. I don't know if I said incline or decline. They're decline press-ups. We're gonna move on to incline press-ups. I've got a random box here. I found, I don't know where, don't ask. If you've got a box or anything that you can just lean on, what I'm gonna do for this box, obviously you can do press-ups. If you do a closer grip, that means you're gonna work more of the triceps and not as much on the chest, but you're gonna involve those triceps. But here, my arms are gonna be quite close because it is a small box. Incline press-ups, put your hands on there, all the way down. Up, all the way down. 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. There we go. The incline press-ups are a lot harder if you wanted to make, obviously decline and incline are harder than the normal press-ups, so if you want a little bit of a challenge, there you go. The last one I'm gonna say, as we packed this backpack, this is gonna be your weighted for the press-ups. Put this on your back, like this, and you're gonna have the weighted on the back. That is a lot harder. That's harder than the decline and incline. So if you want to make it harder for yourself, basically same with weighting on bench, anything like chest wise, you're just taking that weight. So yeah, there's some chest workouts for you. Let's move on to some bicep workouts. So for bicep workout, we're gonna go back to the trusty backpack. We've got a couple of ways we can do this. One first way we're gonna do is, we're gonna do some, I'm pretty sure it's hammer curl. I call it hammer curls, but you have 2 hands on the side, slowly up, and slowly back down. A 2-hand hammer curl, pretty much. 10 to 12 reps. And if you want to make it harder for yourself, obviously put more weight in the backpack. Even if we're in isolation, it doesn't mean the guns go hiding. They don't go disappearing. The guns always come out for the summer. And you can do another exercise we've got. One arm you can do. So have obviously in the strap, up slowly, and back down. Good workout to be fair, even if you're at home. Do your right hand and then do your left, you know? Ooh. There we go. So we got them 2. We're gonna use one thing. So if you've, use bicep curls for the bar. So what we're gonna do is bring a broom in. So all you're gonna do, put it through, make sure the bag's in the middle, you hold it, and what you're gonna do, up and back down. Same as like a bar at the gym. If you want to make it heavier, make sure you put the thing in the middle, the weight in the middle, because obviously if you put it on one side, then one side's going to be heavier than the other. Even if you have a mop as well, anything to do with like the bar. And there we go. All you do is slide it back off. So there's a couple of exercises for the biceps. We're going to move on to triceps. So for triceps, we're going to bring the trusty chair back. What we're going to do is you're going to do tricep dips. So what you're going to do is put your arms obviously on the back side of this chair, legs out straight or maybe bent if you can't do it. But what you do is come back down very slowly and up again. Back down and up again. This really gets those triceps working. And there we go. Oh my triceps really hurt after that, oh my God. So another one we can do is you get your trusty backpack again. Let's get your backpack, hold it by the sides. What you're gonna do is go back down, up, back down, and up, back down, and up. Slowly does it. If you wanna add more weight to the backpack. This is a really good one for the triceps. You normally do this with a dumbbell. Obviously, you can use it for a backpack. And there we go. And then just put it back on the floor. Triceps really hurt now, oh my God. Big workout. So we're gonna go back to the press ups. You can either do the diamond press up, the closer press up, do the same thing you did last time. Feet don't change, but all you're gonna do is bring your hands closer to each other. Down, and they should tuck. Your hands just should tuck. Down and up. This works more of your triceps more than anything else. I got an intruder. And there you go. I normally do that after my whole tricep workout to make sure you get the full-on movement. There's 3 different exercises. If you want to see more, obviously, I will link a video down in the description of resistant bands. There's loads of different workouts for resistant bands. Let's move on to shoulders next. For shoulders, we're gonna bring the chair back into it, but you're actually gonna sit on it this time. As you do shoulder press, we'll bring back the backpack, have it there, and what you're gonna do is bring it down and back up. Down and back up. You can do this too. Up and back down. Up. It's not pretty at all, but it works. So next one you're gonna do for shoulders, you're gonna stand up and you're gonna do the flies out wide. Make sure they're slow and steady. Maybe do about 8 reps, 10 to 12 if possible, 3 reps. This is a really good one. Then what you can do raises up front. Out front, and back down. Make sure very slow and controlled. 10 to 12 reps. There we go. And there we go. So yeah, there's a couple of exercises for shoulders. Make sure you try them out. Obviously backpacks are good. There's one more you can do. Bring out the broom again. Put the backpack in the middle. Meditate press. Up. You've got your weight. And back down. Up. And back down. This is basically like a bar. If you don't do dumbbells, you've got a bar. And there we go. So you've got a difference between doing bar exercises for shoulders and dumbbells. Make sure you pick stuff to do your workout. So you maybe do some military press, mix some shoulder press, mix it all up, guys. But next one we're gonna go into is back. So we are back with back day right now, and basically I'm gonna give you probably 4 or 5 exercises for this one. If you guys got a resistant band, then use a resistant band because it actually will help, and I'll link a video down in the description for that. This one I think it's called the kickback. So what we're gonna do, one foot in front of the other and kick back. Like that. Low, drive. Low, drive. Make sure you put some weight stuff in the back. And there we go. That really got me there, jeez. Make sure you have that weighted backpack as always. Put as much weight as possible. We're gonna do some shrugs. So, shrug. Maybe put it in front and shrug. Or maybe you get 2 backpacks. You get 2 backpacks to each arm. Go up. Or just shrug. Make it slow, steady. Make sure it's controlled. 10 to 12 reps again. Like 3 sets. 1. And there we go. Oh, felt that one. Right up here I felt that. Shrugs are really good. You normally have the dumbbells by the side or maybe a plate, but you can use the backpack as that weight. We're gonna move on to the next one that is called a Superman. So basically, you're gonna lay onto the floor, flat onto the floor. Yeah, arms down. All you're gonna do is flick up. Don't flick too much. Make sure it's controlled. Slowly up, slowly down. There's no rush. 10 to 12 reps again. And there we go, there's that one. So for the next one, we're actually gonna stay onto the floor. Stay on your front. Lift your legs up a bit. Reach and back. Reach and back. It doesn't look like much, but it works. Just make sure you lift, don't put your hands on the floor. Keeping your body off the floor will help a lot, especially with your core probably, and your back. I'll push you 90 degrees, come back, and stretch. Back, stretch. Definitely felt it in the back there. Ooh. There is some exercises for you, as I said, if you want to, if you've got a resistance band, there's a lot more you can do lateral raises. There's loads of different ones you can do, so I'll link the video down in the description if you guys want to know more about resistance bands, because I don't have one here. So what we're going to move on to now is we're going to move on to legs, and I'm going to show you some exercises from that. So right side again, we're going to be doing some legs exercises for you. Being inside, you don't want to just skip leg day. We never skip leg day in this channel. But we're going to bring out the backpack again, the weighted backpack. You can do some weighted squats. Firstly, what you could do is without it, do some actual squats. Just get used to it without the weight first. Make sure your form's right first before you go into the weighted. 10 to 12, maybe 3 reps, or if you're feeling good after this, warm up. Just do 12 of these, and then move on to the weighted. Move on to the backpack, same kind of thing, and down. Actually, what you could do, if you didn't want to put it in front, put it on. Probably easier because it's on your shoulders then, because in the gym, obviously, have a bar. You should be feeling it around the legs, the quads, in the hamstrings. There's your glutes as well. So make sure you do some squats, guys, because they work. Just if you put this backpack on your back, make sure your form's right. My form isn't the best. I've been to the gym in a while. One more. And there we go. So there's some squats, weighted and normal. So all you're going to do with this one, you can do it either weighted or not weighted. I'm going to do it not weighted for the start. Back foot like we did the press-ups. All you do is down. Maybe right to the edge. Put your foot right to the edge and down. Make sure it's slow and controlled. There's no speed in this. It's probably better with socks on. Oh, this hurts your foot. There we go. Moving to your right, do the same thing. My right's a lot stronger, so this will be hopefully a lot easier. 2, 1 more. 3. Ooh. Feel it a lot more on my hamstrings in that one. What we're going to do is move on to lunges now. So with these ones, you can either do weighted again or do normal. If you wanted to do weighted, get the backpack out again. Do the lunges, make sure it's by your side. Lunge out. Weighted, lunges. You can either do it down a hallway, or if it's a nice day out in the sun. Weighted lunges are not your thing and it's a bit too heavy. So stretch it out. Make sure you get close as possible to that floor. Don't touch it. Go back out. Keep it just that little gap. There you go. Get that full lunge in. But yeah, there's some leg exercises in the video. I put in the description. There's some more on there if you want to know more. But we're going to move on to the last one, that is the core. We're going to move on to this, or not sit-ups, we're going to move on to the core. We're going to have something, you don't have to have, but I struggle keeping my feet on the floor doing sit-ups or crunches or anything. So I make sure I have something to keep my feet stable, unless it's someone you can have. If it's too light, there you go, stick that on top. Sit-ups, I'm going to put my hands on my head or on your chest. I'm going to put my hands on my chest for now. All you're going to do is come down very slowly and back up. Very slowly and back up. Don't flick yourself around, make sure it's controlled. I'll do a couple more of these. A little more. Another thing you can do is same thing, same spot. Do some crunches. Hopefully you all know what crunches are. Basically, you don't do a sit, it's basically a sit up, you don't go all the way. You just go up to about here, go all the way up because then you're working a different part of your abs. All you want to do is come up slowly and back down. Make sure you breathe in, contract that core when you come up because it won't really work as much as you're thinking if you don't contract those abs. Crunches, contract. Get that good workout. Up, stop. Up, stop. Still get a good workout at home, guys. Crunches are always good. Crunches hurt more than sit-ups, 100%, and they work more. Just make sure you contract those abs. It will work a lot better. The next one we're gonna do, we're gonna leave that for now. And we're gonna do a leg raise. If you guys don't want leg raises up, what you're gonna do, you're supposed to keep your back as flat as the floor as possible. If you put your hands there and there's a gap, you know it's not working. What you're gonna do is bring your leg up. If they're not straight, don't worry, I can't straighten my legs. Come back down, but don't touch the floor. Back up again, and slowly back down. The higher you go, the easier it is. The lower you go, the harder it is. Make sure it's slow and controlled. You can put your head back on the floor if you need, but contract those abs. That's what we need. Doing leg raises, you actually don't have to do that many to get really tired out. It depends on how your fitness is. I haven't been doing setups for a while, I haven't been to the gym for a while, so my abs are not the strongest. I'll give you one more and I'll let you guys go. It's called the the bicycle kicks, I think. You're gonna lay onto the floor again, same as you did with the leg raises. What you're gonna do is lift, and we're gonna just kick. You're gonna kick. I know I put my hands there just to stop. Don't let it touch the floor. These hurt. 3, 2, 1, and done. No excuses. Go and get that workout at home. But I just gave you loads of exercises, even without resistant bands. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys did like this video, make sure to smash the like button. It would help. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video. Hopefully this video helped you guys. Make sure you leave some comments down below for anything improving. Have a good day, have a good quarantine, and get that workout. Peace!